The viral Italian ice cream cone isn't just a food gimmick. A meatball parm sandwich can be an absolute mess. When I saw G&R Deli create this masterpiece, I got mad I didn't think of it. Let's recreate their recipe by starting with grated Italian bread and my homemade meatballs. First, you want to cut the bread in half, and I'll carefully cut out the middle guts. Be sure not to rip the crust and get in there with your hands to scoop it out. Now on a baking pan, spoon out a thin layer of sauce. I'll leave some meatballs whole and I'll cut the others in half. You could add a good amount of sauce because you'll have no drippage with this bread technique. I always have to add extra pecorino for some tang. Finally, top with a high quality, low moisture mozzarella. Place in a 400-degree oven to just melt the cheese. I want the cheese nice and gooey and not too brown. To add more creaminess, combine ricotta, fresh basil, salt, and more pecorino. To build the sandwich, I'll start with the ricotta at the bottom. Then you want to stuff the cut meatballs in first. Layer each meatball with extra sauce and more ricotta cheese. The last meatball you place down will be a whole one to resemble the top of the ice cream. If you're a professional eater like myself, this should be the least messy meatball sandwich. You keep your hands somewhat clean and have a nice meat to bread ratio.